6 plays, 35 yards in 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Connor Weiser scores his 12th touchdown of the season. It came from 5 yards out. Now 35-20 Bee Diggers with 3:08 to go. Jacob Fector to kick it off. And he booms this football. Line drive, bounces at the 15, picked up at the 11 by Dunning, straight ahead to the 20, across the 20 to the 28. Check that, that's Jordan Ross. As the tackle is made, a return of 17 down on special teams for the Bee Diggers. Making the tackle is Tony Guzman. And now it's pretty much predictable what Strasburg is going to do here, Dave.
Yep, they got to start throwing that football, probably a little more than they'd like. But they've been successful tonight. They've thrown the ball 15 times and completed 9 of those, so they've had a decent night in the air.
From the 29, shotgun for Dunning. He's got trips to the left and 2 receivers to the right. Back to throw, looking left. Runs out of it to the 30-yard line. He plows his way to around the 34, picks up 5. Gain of 5. Bee Diggers will take that. The clock continues to run as Derek Lynch was in on the play. 2nd down and 5. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 5 from the 34. Now trips to the right. 1 receiver to the left. Dunning, the low snap, picks it up, rolls to his right. Pressure coming, and he's going to be taken down. Boy, a big-time sack by Dylan French back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 11. Boy, that changes this completely.
Kyle Muir was right there as well from the defensive end position. Boy, they did a good job at corralling him and keeping him inside there to where he wasn't able to run the ball out to the outside.
They gave him minor forward progress to the 25, 3rd and 14. 2 receivers split each side. Back to throw is Dunning, setting. Over the middle of the pass is incomplete, nearly picked off. Intended for Schlegel, who wanted a flag. Brandon Rutherford dove and nearly picked it off with a 40. And now it is 4th down and 14 to go for Strasburg.
Strasburg again, not putting any punt team out there. They can't. They've got to go for it.
And they will. From their own 25. The Bee Diggers will pressure with 4. 3-step drop. Dunning sets. Over the middle of the pass is caught by Schlegel. 1st down across the 40 to the 42. Wow, a pickup of 17. Before Derek Lynch makes the tackle, and Strasburg keeps the drive alive. Well, they're not going away. They've got 1:56 to go and a couple of timeouts.
Schlegel's a big target. Again, he just ran that post pattern about 7 or 8 yards down the field and then towards the middle, and he was wide open there.
And now Dunning takes off with the football, wants to throw. It's beyond the line of scrimmage. He throws. That's complete. And I guess he was right at the line of scrimmage. I thought he had just crossed it, complete to Nick Graham, and that's a pickup of 15 and a Strasburg 1st down, and the clock stops once again for the movement of the chains.
I think he was across the line of scrimmage, actually, because he threw the ball close to about the 44-yard line, and the chains were back down about the 41.
Schlegel in motion to the left, and now we have movement, and for some reason the clock didn't start after the ball was reset. And the chains were moved, but it's going to be illegal procedure against Strasburg. And quite frankly, that clock should start. But we'll see. I mean, it's up to the official. It's 1st down and 15 for the 48. Now, the clock is not restarting, and now it is. And Dunning rolling to his left. The Bee Diggers with major pressure. Brenneman trying to chase him down. Dunning runs to the 45, and he's out of bounds. And they're going to backtrack that, not even to the 45, to the 47. That almost amounted to a sack, only a gain of 1. Levi Brenneman showing some explosiveness, running with Dunning on the outside.
Yeah, he's a defensive end over there, and he's hoping to get some containment on him, but he flipped outside, but Levi did a good job of chasing him to the sideline and keeping him from gaining more yards. 2nd down and 14 for the Bee Digger 47. Dunning in a shotgun, rolls to his right, wants to take off with the football. Connor Weiser has him, and he tries to take it down by the ankles. He breaks out of 2 tackles, out of a 3rd, inside the 40 to the 35. The Bee Diggers could have made that a very short gain. Instead, it's a pickup of 12. The clock continues to run because he's short of a 1st down, but it is 3rd down and 2 at the Bee Digger 35. We've got a minute even to go. Strasburg up to the line of scrimmage, trips to the right. Dunning in a shotgun, 2-step drop, throws over the middle of the pass, is complete to Jordan Ross.
And around the 31, a gain of 4. Clock stops for the movement of the chains as Tanner Morrill makes the tackle with 51.3 seconds to go in the game.
You know, Dunning's doing it all. He's thrown the ball 19 times, completed 12 of those for 100 yards right on the money.
Clock should restart, and it does, from the 31. Well, it's supposed to. And back to throw Dunning. Over the middle, the pass is incomplete. Might take their time to restart the clock. Second down and 10 intended for Nick Graham at around the 13. Brandon Rutherford was defending for the Beat Diggers. Second down and 10. From the 31, Jordan Ross is off to the right. And Dunning, with a 3-step drop, wants to take off with the football. Gets out of it, rolls left, throws deep over the middle. The pass is caught. That's a first down to the 12 to Aaron Schlegel. And a gain of 19. 38.2 seconds to go in the game.
So Schlegel's got 50 yards receiving tonight.
Strasburg still has a prayer here. If they can score and convert, Beat Diggers take a timeout. I think that's a great timeout just to get Brush refocused on defense. As they lead 35-20. I mean, you'd like to say the game is not in question. However, if Strasburg can score within the next, I'd say 15 to 20 seconds, you've got time to recover an onside kick and maybe tie or win the game on a miracle.
Well, Strasburg, you have to give them credit, boy. They haven't rolled over no matter what the lead. Brush has had a 2-touchdown lead earlier in the game, and Strasburg quit. They brought it back within 1 and almost had a chance to tie it up there right at the half. So here they go again, you know, just sticking in there and staying in the fight.
Yeah, they're right there. With a football at the 12. The Beat Diggers have called the timeout with 38.2 seconds to go. Cargill Meat Solutions takes as much pride in the community just as they do in the products they provide to their consumers. Cargill Meat Solutions, part of the KSIR B106 scholarship program. 2 receivers split each side. A naked backfield. Dunning is in a shotgun. 1st and 10 for the 12. Back to throw. Dunning looking left. Pumping, running out of it. Now throws over the middle towards the end zone. Intercepted at the goal line. That is Brandon Rutherford across the 10-yard line. Running to his left, and he's down at the 14. And that will seal the deal for the Beat Diggers, who have clinched the playoff berth for the 8th consecutive season.
Congratulations to those Diggers. And a great job there by Brandon Rutherford catching the football and then protecting it as the Strasburg Indians flew in there trying to make the tackle. Even took a late hit there right at the end.
And the Beat Diggers will start from their own 14-yard line. Eric Garcia will take a knee, and a game that was in doubt in the second half will now end up being a double-digit victory for the Beat Diggers. And there's the knee taken by Garcia. And the Brush Beat Diggers on Monday night have won their 5th consecutive game as they defeat the Strasburg Indians 35-20 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.